What's up guys, for today's video I'm taking a look at the all new 2023 Corvette C8 2LT. Then I'll show you many of the features on the interior, exterior, and I'm taking a look at this coupe's 5 years cost to own at the end of the video. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So first let's start with pricing. So the Corvette comes with two available body styles you can choose from. The coupe that starts at $65,595 and the convertible that starts at $73,000 and has three trims you can choose from. The 1LT that starts at $65,595, 2LT that starts at $72,895 and the 3LT that starts at $77,545. And the engine on this Corvette is a 6.2 liter V8 that makes 490 horsepower at 6,400 RPMs and 465 pound-feet of torque at 5,100 RPMs, which makes this monster go from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds. And as for fuel economy, it makes 15 miles per gallon city, 27 miles per gallon highway, with an 18.5 gallon fuel tank capacity. So my tester is the 2LT trim, which comes standard with the Bose performance speakers, wireless charging, all the road safety features, performance data recorder, and many more. And my tester is finished in hypersonic gray metallic exterior color and has the adrenaline red leather interior and has a starting sticker price of $71,500. My tester has plenty of options like the $6,300 optional Z51 performance package, the front lift adjuster, GT2 bucket seats, those beautiful 20-inch forged wheels with bright red calipers, suede steering wheel, and many more. Which made my tester has a window sticker of $90,655 after options, shipping, and handling. Which means this Corvette has over $17,000 in added options. So on the driver door, you have the window control. Both driver and passenger side windows fully automatic. Right above it, you have the power folding mirrors with the mirror controls. You also have the Bose Performance Series with two-stage memory seat. You have the door grab handle with lock and unlock and the electronic door release. You also have the front and trunk release with a small storage. And on the left-hand side of the steering wheel, you have your heads-up display controls. And right underneath, you have the electronic parking brake and your brightness. And on the steering wheel, you have the two-spoke suede steering wheel. On the left-hand side, you have the cruise control with your Z mode and your favorite channel. On the right-hand side, you have your controls for the instrument cluster screen, along with your voice command and the heated steering wheel. You also have the silver paddle shifters behind the steering wheel. And behind the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, you have the turning signal stalk with your automatic lights. And on the right-hand side, you have the front windshield wiper controls. And on the screen, on the left-hand side, you have the time and temperature and oil pressure. In the middle, you have the tachometer with the speed. And on the right, you have trip 1, 2, fuel economy, trip timer, drive cycle. You have your performance like 0 to 60, lap timer, G-force. You have audio, maintenance, and options. You have 4 themes you can choose from: Tour, Sport, Track, and finally, Weather. You also have the information tile selection. You can customize which ones to see or hide on the left-hand side. Speed warning, units, and tire pressure controls. And coming along the center, you have the 8-inch color screen. On the left-hand side, you have your home button with your volume controls. You also have the silver engine start-stop. And right here, you have the 8-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. To put it in gear, you pull up for drive, up for reverse, and in for park. You also have the traction control, the front suspension lift, and the camera systems. You have a corner camera and a front camera. You have the backup camera. You have the zoom in And you also have the mode selector. You can choose between sport, track, tour, and my mode. 2 cup holders, the dual zone climate controls with heated and vented seats. You also have a small storage with a USB-C, USB, SD card, and an auxiliary cord. And finally, you have a wireless charging. And on the screen, you have your audio. You have AM, FM, Sirius XM, and Bluetooth. You also have your phone connection, your navigation screen, Wi-Fi hotspot. You have the user. You can customize this car for different drivers using the key. You also have the fully customizable settings with valet mode and teen driver, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You have the different apps you can download, OnStar services, your performance data recorder, your climate control. You can control it from the screens or from the buttons on the side. And finally, you have the camera system, My Chevrolet, and Sirius XM. And as you can see on this graph, this Corvette's 5 years cost to own at a price of $71,193 loss. The depreciation on this Corvette in 5 years is $26,300, with the biggest hit in the second year of purchase. Fees and taxes paid is around $6,500, depends on the state you buy it in. Fuel paid in 5 years will cost around $13,100, depends on the way you drive it. Insurance will cost you around $8,600, and interest comes at around $7,700. Maintenance, which is the most important factor, will cost around $5,300, and lastly, repairs will cost around $2,400. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing future videos.